Sorry, folks. I, for the Keeniacs, the keen activists, fuck you, motherfuckers. The Our town police just took my wife to the emergency room. She's she's just not doing good. Okay, I'm not doing good. If I could take the fucking cancer off of her, out of her, and into me, I would. Thankfully, the police in our town are not a-holes. They're decent, hardworking human beings. And I'm going to say this to the Troy Police Department. You are one in a million. You mean a lot. I don't know if that really matters to you or not, but the fact that you don't harass people, you don't just go up and arrest people for no freaking reason, you're decent and honest with people. I'm trying not to cry. I hate being without my wife. You a-holes in Keene who say when somebody tries to commit suicide or does, good riddance. You know what? You're sick. You are sick creatures. I'm not even going to call you human beings. You lie and slander people. You're freaking sick. Hey, Ian, how did you know about the bust over at Fat Stuffs before anybody else knew about it? And your little buddy, what is he, your bed buddy, Garrett, how about you following Ian around like a sick puppy? Don't freaking go up to the MHU. You leave my wife alone. You leave me alone. I would have taken my wife to hospital, but I've been drinking. If I could find some herb, she probably wouldn't be in the hospital right now. She probably would still be at home. Yes, Lucky. Lucky's barking at Miss Maggie. Um, Miss Maggie was eating Lucky's food earlier. I mean, I have to say that the police in this neck of the woods are pretty freaking decent people. I want you to know that. I want you cops that are doing the right thing, that are decent human beings, to know that I respect that. That I respect that aspect of you. When you do wrong, I'm going to be there and I'm gonna call you on it. The thing is, our town police, I have yet to see them do anything wrong. I love my wife. I want her to know that. Try not to cry. You keen activists are a bunch of pieces of shit. Scheist. You know what you guys remind me of? You remind me of the brown shirts and the Falange and the Guardia Civil back home. That's what you keen activists remind me of. Where are you when somebody needs help? you're nowhere to be seen. You run and hide. You're a bunch of cowards. You can't be there for somebody when they're in need, but you expect people to be there for you. Losers. You're all a bunch of freaking losers. You know it. You know you're losers. And the only effing reason you and Garrett were over at Fat Stuffs is because you, Ian, you're a plant. You, Ian, you are one of them, aren't you? Where'd you come up with all this money to buy a building, buy all the radio equipment, move up here, all the other stuff you have? Why don't you wear short sleeve shirts, Ian? What? You have track marks along your arm, Ian? I don't. My wife doesn't. Ian, how did you know about the raid on Fat Stuffs unless the DEA told you in advance because you're one of them? Because you're a plant. You're an agent. You want to badmouth my wife? You want to badmouth me? Then you're going to have me to deal with. You ain't going to like that, bud. So, Garrett, how do you like being Ian's bed buddy? How you like it? How you like following him around like a sick puppy?